Hey guys, welcome back to another video. It's me, Mashir's Cameraman, and today we're going to be watching Visor, a short fan film. This is by White Rabbit Films. They asked me to review this a while ago. I have no clue what to expect. I don't know what this is a fan film for. I think it might be Star Wars, but I'm not fully sure. So we're kind of just going to jump right into it, check it out, give a short review, and yeah. I haven't seen a lot from White Rabbit Films lately, but I've also been gone. This is rated R, which kind of shocks me for a fan film, but we'll see. This is a decent...
My name is Visor.
Yeah, that's the name
I
of the
am
fan
one of the
film.
strongest men on Earth. I used to work for Bounty Indigo.
So it's a Star Wars film.
Every day, we were forced by him to slaughter and murder. I later was told by him that money is worth way more than lives. Then came the day he was murdered by the monster Scallywag.
I remember that.
And ever since that day, I have been hunting and searching for Scallywag.
Okay.
And today
That's an
comes the
interesting
day
plot.
where I finally murder him.
That's an interesting idea. It's kind of an advisor who's like a bounty hunter trying to catch Skywalk. I kind of like that. Is this Visor? Because it certainly ain't Skywalk.
Where is Scallywag? I don't know, man. Please spare my life. Please. Yeah, you do. He comes in here for beer every Tuesday. Now tell me where he is now. Okay. He came in for some beer earlier today, but I don't know where he went.
It looks good. Look, this fan film has an interesting premise. I don't get the Scallywag idea, though. I don't know where
He's a crime
who
boss.
Scallywag is.
He's fought
I don't
Scallywag
get,
a few
like,
times. You
They
probably
need to,
know where he is.
honestly, I feel like
Please
maybe
don't hurt me.
Skywalk would be a good idea, but, I'll get to that. I like the premise.
Breaking news. The hero known as Scallywag has found this crystal. It's gave him abilities that no other man could dream of,
so
such as laser vision, the ability of flight, and much more. Oh, Scallywag, what does it feel like to have extraordinary superpowers that no other man could dream of?
It's like being on my third round of shots.
It's an interesting...
Not even my
Anyway, that's it, guys! Tune in next week for more. Bye. Shit.
It's an interesting premise. I'm not going to deny that.
I heard you've been looking for me.
I like... The effects don't look bad.
Prepare to die!
I'm sorry. Seriously, you guys couldn't afford my helmet?
Who are you talking to?
Sorry now. What were we gonna do again?
I don't hate Skywalk as a hero, but like... Oh wow, that was very...
You took me down with ease! I've spent ages trying to fight and murder you!
Oh, the farmer's going to try to get a fight with Scallywag. Bye! I'm gonna go watch the chocolate balls commercial. Fuck.
That was a fan film. Okay, wait, let's go back to the title card and let's talk about this thing. Where's the... Today's... I think it's right there, yeah. Okay. This was an interesting fan film. I didn't hate it, I'm gonna be honest. Like, it did a lot of interesting things. I think the idea of a hunter hunting Scallywag is a really fun idea. I think the issue is I don't think White Rabbit Films knows the direction they're going in. They do a lot of... They have good ideas. I think Super Serum Soldier is decent. I think Scallywag is interesting. I think they're doing all of their content in 3 minutes or 6 minutes or 10 minutes. And that's good if you're telling a short story, but these aren't short stories. I think if they wanted to do something, I think what they could do is reboot this, make like a Scallywag film if that's what they want to do, and then just really push to make Scallywag really interesting, and make like a 30-minute Scallywag thing, and then you can move on to Visor, because then we have stakes in Scallywag's plot. I think Scallywag 1 was like 5 minutes, so I don't think us as a viewer really care if Scallywag lives or dies. And especially once the second Skywalk film comes along, it was very weirdly edited, and the character of Scallywag isn't very interesting for us. I think Scallywag is very much like Punisher, I think. If it is, I don't see why they just don't make a Punisher fan film. But I think what they do, they have good ideas, and I'm not going to deny that. I think the idea of them being this bounty, that they have this universe set around Scallywag, and then they have this bounty hunter going to kill this hero, I think that's a very interesting idea. I think they're just not, I just don't think it was executed properly because it was done in 3 minutes. I know they're working on a Flash fan film, and I'm excited for that, but I hope this Flash fan film isn't like 6 minutes, and if it is, I hope it's not trying to tell a 40-minute story in those 6 minutes. I think White Rabbit Film has a lot of good ideas, and they are editing. They make some pretty good VFX. I don't think they're like incredible or anything, but they're not bad. And I think their storytelling is where they try to fit so much plot in, and it's cool for them because they know what's going on in their heads, but us as an audience don't know what's going on. So it doesn't feel like these scenes are very thought out part of the time, and it feels like they probably could have filmed Visor in a day, which I don't think is a bad thing in any way. I actually think that's really cool sometimes, and that's a great thing to do. But if this universe wants to grow, I think they need to find a direction at some point soon, because I know they made Visor 2 a bit ago, I think. So I think what they need to do is find a direction and stick with it, not keep doing these shorter things, because I think these shorter things are very good, but at some point they're going to need to grow out of that. Like for me, I began with a lot of shorter projects, and then I grew out of that, and then I moved on to full film. And I think that's what White Rabbit Films, if they are able to pull that off, their studio will grow so much. And I think that's really all I have to say. I don't have so much to say about this. It didn't look bad. I thought it was a pretty interesting plot, as I said. I just think they could have done more with that. And yeah, I think that's all I have to say. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.